In this lecture, I am going to modify our GetBlocks API endpoint to load total likes count for each block, and I am going to add likes count to a short functionalities to our GetBlocks API endpoint. Each of our block can have multiple likes. I already stored block likes data to our block underscore likes table, and we have block underscore ID columns to our block underscore likes table. Now I will create a has many relationship inside our block model. So I will create a method called likes inside our block model, and from this method I will return a has many relationship with our block like model. Now I will open our block controller and I will find the list method. Our GetBlocks API endpoint is calling list method of our block controller. I already loaded total comments count for each block with the help of withCount method. Now I am going to load total likes count along with comments count. So I will pass an array inside this withCount method and then I will provide the method name inside this array. Now let's execute this endpoint again. Now we have total likes count along with our comments count for each block. Now I am going to add likes count to our short functionalities. I already added comments count to our short functionalities. So let's add likes count value inside this array. So I am checking here if there is any sort by field present inside our request query parameter, and if the value is in the array of id created at comments count or likes count, then I store the value to a variable called sort by, and the default sort by is id. And here I am checking if there is any sort order present inside our request query parameter, then I am checking if the value is in the array of ascending or descending, then I store the value to sort order, and I am passing this sort by and sort order to this order by method to sort the data. Now let's add likes count as a sort by field inside our request query parameter, and then let's execute this endpoint and change it to descending. Now we are getting the block which has most likes in the first position. If I check our database, you see the block of id 3 has 2 likes. That's why the block of id 3 is coming in the first position. Now let's change it to ascending. Now it's returning the block in the first position which has least likes. Okay, so our likes counter short function is working. Now let's modify our block details endpoint to load total likes count for this block. So let's find the details method. Now I'm gonna load likes count along with comments count for this block. So I will pass an array inside this withCount method and I'll pass the method name inside this array. Now let's execute this endpoint. You see we have likes count along with comments count for this block. So in the next lecture I am going to create change password API endpoint for an user. So stay connected.